Yo, welcome back to the channel. Time to continue the Anaheim Ducks, my GM. Just won the goddamn Stanley Cup, so there's not too much we have to do in reality of it. You know, if you're bringing in the real life technicalities of the situation of being a general manager, you know, you just won the Stanley Cup. But with that said, I want to transform this team to be another champion as well. And to do that, we're going to have to get younger. It's just, we have to get younger. We have a lot of older players on the roster right now. I've said Kessler, Perry, and Getzlav I won't be trading until the contract is up. Then you never know. But I'm going to keep them in Anaheim because in reality, they're not going to be going anywhere. And I believe they'd have no trade clause in real life anyway. But yeah, a lot of trade. I don't know about a lot of trade, but a lot of moves to be done. The main goal of this episode is going to be get much younger, a lot more potential on the team too. So, you know, that comes with the younger players. They're going to have potential to grow. And then a defenseman, either Morrissey or Carlson. We're going to see how the cap situation is once I'm done with the trades. Now, Morrissey, younger, and can maybe get to like an 86 overall, 87 maybe. John Carlson gives us the best chance to repeat. But 23 to 28, that's a 5-year gap. And Carlson, we might have to move in this franchise series. Morrissey, we can probably end up keeping the whole time. So, definitely, probably looking to get him right now. But if I have the money to go after John, I will. And trade number one. So we got to clear cap space, and I've done a lot of pre-scouting, okay? These trades are going to look very fixed. I haven't tried them. It's just, I did a lot of pre-scouting because there was a lot of changes I wanted to make to this team. I'm hoping it's going to look a lot different come preseason. So, trade number one, Jalmerson, Chicago. All right. They've proven in the past they do not care about trading for players. They've traded away Brandon Thad, to name one. I can't even think of other names, but they've traded a lot. So DeBrincat, I'm going to be asking DeBrincat to come back. He's a sniper, but look at that defense. 88 stick checking, 87 defensive awareness. Shot blocking, I don't care. He's not going to be on the penalty kill. If it was like 88, he would be, but I don't need it to be in a sniper. And he'd be a perfect winger in the top 6. If we need, we could play him center if his face-off grows. He's only 20, but as of right now, I'd love to play him as a winger. We would have to take back salary. This is going to be one of the things. I was looking for young players on rookie deals to clear up cap. We're going to have to take some contracts back, and hopefully I'm going to be flipping them to just a rebuilding team with a draft pick, just to make that a bit more realistic and whatnot. So, yeah, DeBrincat, and I believe Murphy, yeah, I was looking at the team, you know, Demers Hossa, that's a lot of value to bring back in terms of money. And then Murphy, once you get under him, you know, you get to like Hayden, but he's only 1.1. Connor Murphy, hopefully I can get him to retain a bit of it. If we can just get it to be like 1 million retained. Yeah, if we, you know, even like 20%, I don't even think I'll be able to get that. Or wait. Oh, yeah, no. We can't. Chicago would be over the salary cap. Okay, can I make you retain a bit at least? Even if it's just a bit, just to flip him. I'll do as much as I can ask for from Chicago here. So, yeah, it can't be much at all. There we go. 0.5, I will take it. So, Connor Murphy, DeBrincat for Jalmerson. I don't think it's going to go through. Yeah, trade rejected. So, yeah, they do want Jalmerson, which is good to see. What do we give to sweeten up the deal? Now, what do we have draft pick-wise? A first, a second, a third, a fourth, fifth. So, we have basically everything for the next couple years, which is really nice. I can add in some of that if necessary. They don't want any goalies. Do they want any players? Montour, he's definitely a guy I could give into this trade. I'd like to try and get it without giving him up. But definitely somebody I can give into this trade here. Let me just look at the team here. what do we even got to give up in terms of value here? So we got this top 6 high defenseman. I could give him a low top 4 defenseman. If they can take it, would that sweeten the deal? So still doesn't meet the trade block well enough. We might have to give up Montour. If they were a forward prospect, top 6, a low potential, yeah, I'd be okay giving up him. And this should make the deal go through. I'm actually going to ask for a draft pick back. Let me ask for... Oh, they don't have anything. Okay, what about just a 4th and a 5th round pick? And trade rejected, really? A 4th round pick. Wow, so they might not even do it. So they... the salary, okay. You know what, let me take it back to just a bit. If they still say no to keeping like 2.25, I'll be surprised. So they don't want to retain any at all. Understandable. I'll do this trade then, yeah. They accept the trade offer. Sounds good. Alright, so, trade number 2. Trade number 2. Now, there's a couple I could make right now. 2 players I'm interested in. On New York. I would love to get... Well, I wouldn't love it. It would be nice to pick him up. This Booch guy, whatever the hell his name is. Once again, a minimum deal for this season. And just an all-around good winger. Now, again, he's not elite, you know. Definitely best for the 3rd line. If I can get him, I will. He's pretty cheap value, but I want to make sure the defense is looking good for next season. So, Chabot. I'd like to get Chabot from Anaheim. And I'd be willing to give them Montour for Chabot. Now, if you look at Chabot here, he's only 80 overall, right? But you got that minimum deal, not only for this year, but for next season as well, which is huge. Absolutely huge. And right now, I'd be fine with him being a 6th defenseman for the, you know, on any team I have. But he's 21, so he's going to grow. He's low elite, so he's not going to get to elite, but he still will grow. I have a lot of confidence he's going to grow at least a bit. I don't know if he'll get to top 4 defenseman, but he will get to like 81, 82, which would be amazing. Montour, we'd have to give him a lot of money anyway. And if you look at the defensive situation right now, we've got Fowler, Lindholm, Manson, and then we'd have Chabot. That's 5. Morrissey, that would be 5, right? Yeah, Lindholm, Fowler, Manson, Chabot, Morrissey. Philip Lawson, we can potentially, you know, move to get a piece, or maybe he'll become a top 6 defender. But either way, we do still have a lot of draft picks and young guys like Steele. Just a lot of trade pieces. I'm not too concerned about that right now. So if we'd give up him, now, Henrique. I was thinking of giving up Henrique, but see, this is a problem now again. We'd have to take on salary. Who do we want to take on now? Is there anybody? Gabrick, 4 million? Yeah, no. Dzingel, is that enough? Yeah, Dzingel's not even enough. And I don't want to retain any, because I'm looking to flip these players. Goalie-wise, Condon, we could flip him. That would still be over. Wow, really? What's the New York Rangers situation like? So they're even worse. I may as well give him to Anaheim here. Okay, so let's go Condon. I just want to see... Like, do we have to retain a lot of Henrique? I don't think we do. Oh shit, who am I getting back? Chabot. Let me go to Chabot here. So, Chabot and Condon. How much do I have to retain here? I hope it's not a lot. Okay, so we don't have to retain that much at all. I'll do the minimum possible. So we gotta maintain 0.27. I'll take that. So, Henrique for basically Chabot. Now, again, this might look like I'm giving up a lot of value, but I don't do that. I trade for value to the team, and Chabot has a lot of value in my eyes, plus dumping the cap space. If I can get a draft pick as well, I'll try and do that. If I can get a 2nd round pick, I don't think... Oh, wow! I was going to give up the draft picks I got from Chicago, but I will take that, so we got a 2nd round pick and Chabot for Henrique. Really liking that trade. And now, let's go over to the New York Rangers. Hopefully going to kind of finish off this little retooling phase and get this Booch guy. 23, so yeah, he can grow a bit. Another low potential. So, but him, I'm not really looking to grow. He can stay about what he's at. Now, I can just flip the second round pick from St. Louis I just got. And I can also give him Chicago's draft picks as well. I don't want to do this, but they wouldn't do this straight on, would they? I don't think they would. Yeah, no, trade rejected. I was going to say, the trade value looks similar, but I don't think they do that. So, they want this goalie? Oh, Condon, never mind. I just saw the low trade value. Okay. Skaters wanted, so they do want a lot of them. Any that Montour. What if I give him Montour? This would be perfect. Yeah, let me give him Montour and the 4th and 5th round pick. Let me give him the 4th round pick. Okay, so 2-4 off. I'll give him the 2nd round pick. If they say no to this, I'll give them the 2nd round pick plus the 4th and the 5th round pick. Oh, I can't. God, this Xbox, you need a fucking change, or EA, change this. I always get so glitched out in the trade menu. God damn it, got the trade back. Montour, right now, he's not even on the team. So, him and a 2nd round pick for a youthful young guy, I will take. Trade rejected. Ah, shit. So, yeah, they can't even afford him. So, they wouldn't want to take him on. I don't think I can change their mind by just giving them more draft picks. I really doubt it. I'll try it, but yeah, this might not work out. Oh, okay, we got him. Trade accepted. I totally didn't think that would work. I was just doing it for the sake of trying it. There you go. Try anything. There we go. Okay, so as of right now, we have Gibson, and Miller and Condon, right? So we have to flip them. Because I'd like to get a different goalie in free agency. And then, who else are we flipping right now? So, we've got Lindholm, Fowler, Manson, Chabot, Murphy. Murphy. Yeah, no, fuck Murphy. I'm getting rid of him. Murphy needs to go. Get his ass out of town. All that cap space. Yeah, that's about it I need to dump. Any forwards I need to dump? Cogliano and, Eves I'd like to dump. But I can actually get value for them. So I might try and make a different trade, including them. Case, I think I'm good to keep right now. So let's just, does anybody want them that have the cap space to take them? Preferably, I'd like to give them to a team that wants 2. There you go. Arizona wants 2 of them. Perfect. I don't know why they do. If I can get a 2nd round pick. I'd have too many goalies. Shit, okay. I need a really cheap goalie in return. Hopefully they can supply me with that. You know what? I'll just take one of these guys. Why not? Don't need anything special here. Can I get a 2nd round pick? And I can get a 2nd round pick there. Wonderful. So now I just got a 2nd round pick that I previously traded away. So I still have 2 2nd round picks available. That is awesome. A lot of cap space right now. Like I said, I'd also like to dump Eves and Cogliano, but that's probably going to be for another player. Let me just check out what the cap situation is, because believe it or not, I got other trades I'd like to make. I just needed those trades to go through first. So yeah, we have $8.8 million available. God damn it, got to do some math here. So, Morphy. I'm thinking I'm going with him for this youth movement. If we give him $4.4 million, right, and then we need a goalie. I was going to get Grubauer, right? Yeah, Grubauer. That would be 1.5. I'll do 1.6 just to make sure I get him. That's $6 million. We still got a little bit of money to go. Anybody here? No. Okay, so we have a bit of money. Marcus Granlund would be a pretty decent option. A 2-year, $2.4 million deal. That would be pretty good. But for right now, I'm going to try and make another trade. Don't think it'll affect the cap too much because, like I said, I'm getting rid of Cogliano and Eves here. So let me go to forwards. Let me put them down on the table. 31 years of age and 34 years of age. Definitely going for a youth movement here. But how many forwards do we have right now? The top 6 would look something like Getzlav, Kessler, Perry, DeBrincat, Raquel. And then the bottom 6 would look something like Silverberg, Steele, Ritchie, Booch, Case. Yeah, we got bodies to spare. Yeah, okay. So let's go Cogliano and Eves on the table. Oh, let me take that guy off. And let me do a quick preview of each team, which player I want most. Yeah, definitely made my mind on Merrill, the youngest defenseman. All the other well, I had a defenseman from Calgary and Carolina scouted out, but they didn't want any of the players I was offering. Philly wanted Cogliano, but who did they have? They had like Alzner and Schlemko. They were like 28, 31 years of age. Merrill, 26 years of age, top 4 defenseman. I don't know why he's top 4. He's only 80 overall, but a pretty cheap contract for now, and yeah, why not? For a bottom 6 defenseman, and he's right. Oh, he's left-handed. Okay, that's fine. It would prefer it if he was right-handed, but it is what it is. And then with this deal, we can probably get somebody else back even. I prefer not to because I like the guys I've scouted out. But just to take a little peek at the team, Leipzig, what's he like? You know what? Why not? Why not get Leipzig? On his rookie year, on his rookie deal, who's this Pukin guy? A depth? Yeah, no, I'll take Leipzig. Why not? And then if I can get a draft pick as well, that would be insane. That would be absolutely insane. Do they have a goalie to give me? By any chance? Subban? But he's got quite a bit of value, and Fleury's on his way out. I don't know why they do that. So let's go to draft pick. So they don't really want to give any up. I'd take a 3rd round pick. I definitely would. A 3rd round pick and a 4th round pick, perhaps. I think that could go through. Rejected. Okay, let me get the 3rd round pick. Trade rejected. Might not even work if I get a 4th round pick. I might have to add it something, actually. Now that I'm looking at it. Trade rejected. What about Leipzig, Merrill, Cogliano, Eves? Trade accepted. Okay, perfect. I like that a lot. So, we sign Grubauer, then we have Gibson, Grubauer, right? Defense, we'd have Lindholm and Morrissey, and then Fowler, Manson. You can kind of swap those whatever way you want. And then Chabot, Lawson. And then forwards, we'd have, yeah, I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players guaranteed I want on the team, right? And then we've got Case, Leipzig as well. So yeah, we should be pretty set, and we should have even more cap space now than we did before. And let me actually, really quick, let me go to Winnipeg, check out what their cap space is right now. So yeah, they only have about $1 million. They're not going to be able to sign Morrissey. I'd love to snatch him up. Really, we're going to have a young team. Aside from Kessler, Getzlav, and Perry, we're going to have a very young team. So let me go to Morrissey here. Yeah, I'll go 3 years for now. I'd like to go a bit more than that. But I'll do 3 years for now. Because that's when Kessler and... Oh, do I have the cap space? We have $13 million. I'm going to get him on a 4-year deal, hopefully. No, I'm just going to do this. I'll give him exactly what he wants. Well, I'll go 4.5 for 3 seasons. I would love to get you, Morrissey. Let's offer you that contract. This year's 1st and 3rd round pick. Yeah, I'd happily do that. So let's do that. Go over to goalies here. Oh shit, did I pick? Oh yeah, I was on Grubauer. Let me offer Grubauer exactly what he wants as well. And then forwards, let me go down. Yeah, Granlund, 25 years old. I don't know why he's on free agency. But why not? For a 2-year deal, I'd happily do that. 2.5 I'll offer him on, 2 years. Anybody else down here? Brickley, 2-way forward. I'm going to say no for now. Let me simulate. Hopefully, we can sign all of those players. If Morrissey declines and then John is out of free agency, then we're going to have an issue. We're going to have a big issue coming up. but I don't think he's going to decline it. I gave him exactly what he wants, a bit over what he wants, in fact. And the majority of the teams aren't going to offer him because of the draft picks involved and the restricted free agents. Simulate a couple days here. Okay. Taking the sweet-ass time. Granlund accepted the offer. Happy about that. Grubauer accepted. Oh. Morrissey still hasn't done anything. Let me just check free agency really quick. Is John available? He's available. Morrissey, oh damn, he has 2 teams. Oh, does Winnipeg count? I think Winnipeg counts as a team interested, so it might only be me. Let me simulate one more day, and I might have to offer... Okay, good, he did. Not a done deal yet. Okay. He accepted. Let's go to Winnipeg. Hopefully they have not cleared up the cap space, because we're like 5 days into free agency. They should have done it by now. And they have not. I don't see why we're not going to get him. Hopefully EA doesn't voodoo us out of this signing here. Let's just simulate a couple more days, and Morrissey should be coming to Cali. Wonderful! So, it has been resolved to have chosen not to match a first-round pick and a third-round pick. Easily, I will give that up for John Morrissey. So, let's check out the final kind of roster we got right now. So, yeah, we still have like 7 million cap space available. We've got a nice 1-2 punch in net. A cheap 1-2 punch as well. Only 2 million for Gibson. We're going to have to pay him big this offseason, though. And then we've got Lindholm, Fowler, Morrissey, Manson, Merrill, Chabot, and Lawson. And, yeah, I went for Merrill. Lawson, I'm not too confident in the fact that he's going to get up there. Chabot's already 80 overall, so he's already a top 6. Lawson might not get there, so we're looking good. We're looking good. We have good depth. And then forward-wise, we're looking good. So we'd have Getzlav, Perry, maybe DeBrincat, Kessler, Raquel, Silverberg, Booch, Granlund, Ritchie, K-Steele, Leipzig. Yeah, we got a good team. We got a good team, and a lot of these young guys are going to get better in the offseason as well. I'm going to go sign a bunch of AHL players just to fill out the team and get to this preseason. All right, up here at the preseason, time to take a look at the roster we have. It's going to be interesting. I'm hoping that quite a few people jumped. I'm really hoping that some people took leaps in their career. Let me go to goalies. So I didn't expect anything goaltending-wise. Not at all. Let's go to defense. So, Lindholm is now an 88, still a top 2 defenseman. That defense is absolutely unreal. Holy crap. I wish his poise was in the 90s as well, but can't be. He gives you what you want a defenseman to give you. 91 defensive awareness, 93 shot blocking, and 91 stick checking. Unreal. Cam Fowler still gives you that 90 stick checking and, you know, the high 80s defensive awareness and shot blocking, but he also gives you the 90 shot power and much better accuracy than Lindholm. Definitely, I love this kind of 1-2 punch we got. We got the more defensive-minded two-way and the offensive-minded two-way. Even, you know, Cam Fowler, a bit better offensive awareness as well, better discipline, so better for the power play. And then hand-eye, that's the only difference in puck skills, actually. Wow, all right, happy about those two. Morrissey, so he did go up to an 86. I don't know if that's in the offseason or when he signed to the team. Maybe he was unhappy in Winnipeg, but an 86 overall Morrissey. Very pleased with what we're getting from him. So Manson, 84. Did he move up one? He might have moved up one, but again, 90 stick checking, 90, 89, 90, and 91. We are going to be a tough defensive team. An 88 defensive awareness, 88, 88, and 91. All of them 87 plus, shot blocking as well. Chabot, so he did go up to an 81, and he did go up to a top 4 defenseman, actually. Did not expect that at all. Wow. And then Jacob Lawson, so he stayed right where I thought he would at 78. Glad I got Merrill. Coco is apparently top 6. I signed him for the AHL team. Did not expect him to get to jump to a 78, but very good to see there. Let's go into the system, and... Oh, did I just go past Merrill? Oh, shit, that tripped me out. Okay, I must have gone right past Merrill, alright. So, 90 shot blocking. Not the best, but definitely a serviceable defenseman. For sure. And on the bottom six, absolutely. Let's go to forwards. Getzlav, still a 90. Kessler and Perry. Perry might have dropped a bit. Kessler didn't. Raquel stayed the same. DeBrincat, he stayed the same. Silverberg, Richie, Booch stayed the same. Doesn't look like we really got any jumps out of them. We got some young guys in here. Yeah, just a couple guys I signed. So Nick Kerdeals. We got Tanev. We've got Shaw. So we do have some options for depth. Now, one thing I'm wondering about, I didn't see Steele. He might not have a contract with us yet. And I do want to check that out. So where's Steele? Oh, so he is on the team. He's just a 79. I just must have missed him. So he jumped 2 overall. Not bad. He's a third liner. I think I will play him. I do want to get younger, and if he's a third liner, I may as well play him. I'm not going to give him any special teams time, but I think I will keep him on the team. Richie is a second line forward. Wow, did not expect that development out of him at all. Happy to see that, though. Alright, so the starting lineup is going to be this, I think. I might make changes, but for right now, Perry, Getzlav, and then Booch. Now, DeBrincat and Richie is tough. I'm debating putting Richie up there, but I gave DeBrincat and Richie both special teams power play. So they shouldn't be too concerned about the minutes because they are second line guys. And then Steele, I didn't give him any. The fourth line, it is what it is. And then Kessler, Raquel, and Silverberg. Raquel, I had to. He's the first liner. And then defense, I'm going to go Morrissey, Lindholm, Fowler, Manson, and then Merrill and Shabbat. Nobody is over 26 on defense. We've got Getzlav, Perry, and Kessler, 33 and 34. But then we've got Raquel, 25, 23, 20, 20, 22, 27, 24, 25, and 22. And then even in net, we've got 25 and 26. Very young team. Looking forward to what this team's got for us going forward. And we still have like $6 million cap. But we're going to have to sign Gibson this offseason. Plus a couple other young guys that I got on a 1-year contract. So next offseason should be interesting. We still got Perry and Getzlav for the next couple. And then Kessler, I believe. Yeah, even one more after that. That might be rough. Maybe trade Kessler in a couple seasons, depending on how badly he falls off. But for right now, this is still a contending team, 100%, especially with the defense looking like that. Let me know what you think of the team in the next episode. A whole lot of simulation. Thank you for watching. I will catch you in the next episode.